woman stuck out her tongue to lick the rainwater, not wanting to waste a single drop. Then she grabbed a bottle to collect it, but soon she started dry heaving because the rainwater was mixed with rust that her body simply couldn't digest. After what felt like forever, the woman slowly opened her eyes and discovered it was pouring rain outside. Phoebe quickly pulled out a storage container and placed it on top of the box to collect this precious rainwater. Suddenly, a pull tab gave her an idea for how to open the container lid. She looped a rope around the top of the shipping container, then grabbed both ends of the rope with her hands and pulled with every ounce of strength she had. As the gap grew wider and wider, Phoebe's strength gradually faded. She even threw her entire body weight into it. At the last moment, the metal sheet finally tore open. Seeing this, Phoebe let out a sound somewhere between crying and laughing, because it was her baby's presence that gave her the will to live. Then she climbed out of the shipping container, only to discover that the container had been drifting in the middle of the ocean. But Phoebe didn't give up on survival. She secured the storage container and built a small makeshift life raft for her baby. But just then, the sealed opening in the container suddenly burst open. Sensing trouble, Phoebe immediately rushed back inside the container, trying to plug the hole. But the container was sinking way too fast, and the raft with her baby was swept away by the seawater. Even worse, Phoebe's foot got tangled in the rope. She grabbed a small knife from the box, dove underwater, and started sawing at the rope. But before she could cut through it, she ran out of air. When she surfaced, she saw the container was about to sink completely. Phoebe had no choice but to dive back down. The rope turned out to be tougher than she'd imagined. If she didn't cut through it before running out of oxygen, she'd drown. At the critical moment, the rope finally snapped and Phoebe desperately swam to the surface. But now she couldn't find her daughter anywhere. Phoebe frantically called out for her baby. Suddenly, something massive quietly approached them. It was a whale. The whale swam beneath the baby, then gently spouted a small stream of water. The seawater splashed the baby's face and the sleeping baby immediately started crying. Hearing the cries, Phoebe finally found her daughter. She watched the whale swim away and silently thanked it. Just like that, Phoebe floated in the sea all night clutching the life raft. By morning, dozens of seagulls were circling above Phoebe and her baby. This scene was spotted by a nearby fishing boat. The woman told her father to steer the boat toward where the seagulls were circling. Together, they pulled the baby aboard. The moment they saw the child, they were absolutely stunned. How could there be a baby out at sea? Soon, the woman's sharp eyes spotted a rope. They grabbed the rope and pulled, and incredibly, Phoebe was hauled up. Finally, Phoebe was saved. The truth is, Phoebe's rescue had a lot to do with luck. The whale that helped her, the seagulls, and the fisherman who found her. But all of this happened because Phoebe never gave up and held on until good fortune arrived. If you're going through a rough patch in life right now, please keep pushing forward. Good luck will eventually come your way. Follow me for amazing videos every day.